My name is Gene, Gene Kennard. This is my wife Leah.
No, don't introduce me.
Oh, I'm Gene.
And I'm Leah.
And we're glad to be here.
We met in college, the very first day that we were in college, but he does not remember.
I was very taken with Leah from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
But we never dated.
We did date in college, and
yes.
then it was a very rocky relationship. But then we got married right after we graduated from college. And we moved to Atlanta, which we picked as a place that we would live forever. And then Gene was transferred to Miami. He came home one day and said, in I think about 2 weeks we're going to move to Miami. We sold our little teeny house and we moved to Miami. And we've been here for 47 years.
47 years, and we've been married for a total of 50. Growing up, I think I had a strong sense of right and wrong, as much from my grandparents as I did from our own parents.
Oh yes, I knew his grandparents.
They had strong opinions about a lot of things, and so I was shaped a little bit by the fact that, if you wanted God to love you, you had to do things right. And if you did things wrong, not only were your parents and your grandparents going to be upset, but God was going to be upset also.
One of our life experiences is that when Gene was 31, he almost died. And he was in the hospital for 3 days, and they really couldn't tell me whether he was going to live or not. And so during that period of time, he was in the hospital here in Miami for 3 weeks. We went to Birmingham, Alabama, where he ended up having his heart surgery. I was alone there. I was alone all the time.
The difference between Leah and I is that I never thought I was going to die. They never told me that I was, on the edge. I figured I was there to a hospital to get well, and I'd go back and I'd get back to work, and life would be back to normal. Leah, at the same time, was living the nightmare of having to lose me.
So I really turned to the scripture at that point. And I think I read the book of Job 3 times. And I realized that God is really who is the constant. People can come and go, but God is really the constant.
My life with Jesus became much more personal, if that makes sense. I really felt like instead of God being up there and Jesus out there in heaven someplace, now then I felt like Jesus and I had a close personal relationship, and it was like I say, it was a second starting point for me.
We've been married 50 years, so people must think, oh, everything went wonderful for them. Oh no, we've had all kinds of problems. We haven't had every kind of problem. We've had a lot of problems. And I can honestly say that faith is what has carried me through.
We are Gene and Leah Kennard, and this is our starting point.